Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. The Red Brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw picks, Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
Pierce setting the past aside and picking the biggest name he can, Roman Reigns.
SmackDown drafts The Miz.
The Miz about to make SmackDown must-see.
Add another major accolade to their career, a first-round draft pick.
NXT drafts Tony D'Angelo.
And this brand has a new Don as Tony D'Angelo joins the family.
A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
ECW selects MVP.
Business is booming with MVP on a new brand.
Foley's always been a lunatic, and picking him first proves it.
Raw drafts Becky Lynch.
The man is coming to Monday nights.
The brand making a major statement, taking her.
SmackDown picks Charlotte Flair.
The Queen's throne is on SmackDown.
She's going to take this brand to new heights.
NXT selects Piper Niven.
Piper Niven ready to run roughshod through the women's locker room.
Regal's not exactly bolstering the roster with this pick.
ECW picks Shayna Baszler.
Good pick for the GM. They got the Queen of Spades.
The first pick was good, but this one will fight harder.
Raw chooses Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
A man who will put it all on the line here.
SmackDown chooses Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, a stunning pick for SmackDown.
He'll get his hands dirty for this GM, and that cannot be understated.
NXT picks Duke Hudson.
This GM thinks the powerful Duke Hudson is a good fit for them.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
ECW drafts Noam Dar.
The Scottish Supernova has landed on a new brand.
He's a great addition, even if the WWE Universe disagrees.
Raw selects Natalya.
The veteran Natalya looking to bolster a new roster.
We know she's been chomping at the bit for this chance.
Let's see who goes forth to NXT.
NXT drafts Josh Briggs.
The GM clearly seen big things in big Josh Briggs.
Towering over everyone, even the previous picks.
ECW drafts Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport bringing her dark side to a new brand.
This woman has the ruthlessness to match her upside.
SmackDown about to make their 5th selection.
SmackDown drafts Ronda Rousey.
Big pick here as Ronda Rousey joins this brand.
She's taking her Smash Mouth style to a new brand.
NXT selects Veer Mahaan.
And Veer is coming to a new show as the GM picks Mahaan.
This guy's a low-risk, high-reward pick.
ECW chooses Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants, joining a new brand.
The brand is taking shape, and this woman is picking her targets.
Raw chooses Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
Pierce making it official. He's in this for superstars with a capital S, and he just drafted one.
SmackDown chooses Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has a new GM to take her issues too.
The brand finally recognizing her untapped talent.
NXT chooses Drew Gulak.
Gulak looking to punish a whole new roster.
And what a pick for Mr. Regal. He really knows how to scout talent.
ECW picks Wes Lee.
X marks the spot for Wes Lee on this new brand.
His high-flying abilities will be tested on this brand.
Raw drafts Cody Rhodes.
A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick.
NXT chooses Tommaso Ciampa.
Daddy's home. Tommaso Ciampa returns to NXT.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
ECW selects Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman casting a big shadow on his new show.
This guy is a behemoth, and he's on the march.
Raw drafts, R-Truth.
You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
This guy is hungry and he is ready to work.
SmackDown picks, Scarlett.
Time to fall and prey on a new night.
Teddy thinks she just needs a chance to show us what she can do.
NXT drafts, Carmella. ECW drafts, Isla Dawn.
The modern-day witch, Isla Dawn, joins a new roster.
A down and dirty brawler, she is great for this brand.
Raw selects, Bayley.
The role model comes to Raw.
She thought she might be on the sidelines, but now she has an opportunity.
SmackDown chooses Logan Paul.
ECW moving on in the draft.
ECW picks, Ricochet.
WWE's resident superhero lands on a new night.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Raw chooses Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury coming to a new night.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
SmackDown drafts, Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
NXT picks, Ivar. ECW drafts, JC Jane.
JC Jane bringing the attraction to a brand new show.
Foley doesn't underestimate anybody. Mick knows she's got what it takes.
Raw drafts, Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
A man who reinvents himself by the day. Big things are coming.
SmackDown picks, Io Sky.
The genius of the sky looking for control.
This late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
NXT picks, Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes will cave in the competition at NXT.
He has that X factor, and he plans on showing the world.
ECW selects Katana Chance.
The Ninja Warrior Katana Chance is on a new brand.
We've seen her soar. I expect her to reach new heights here.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown picks, Michin.
This is a chance for Michin to show what she's all about.
Teddy likes what he sees in her. Thinks she could be the future.
NXT drafts, Julius Creed.
And we're going to see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
Regal's always had an eye for talent, proving it again with this guy.
ECW picks, Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
A man on the cusp of this brand's main event.
SmackDown selects
The
Fallon
SmackDown
Henley.
roster is now complete.
Fallon Henley will bring a little country to this brand. She's going to scrape and claw with this opportunity.
NXT chooses Elton Prince.
Elton Prince is about to make this brand even prettier.
A big name going late. Was this the strategy all along?
ECW chooses Scripps.
The high-flying Scripps poised to put on a show on this brand.
A huge chip on his shoulder. He's ready to show it on this brand.
NXT picks Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis will paint his masterpiece on NXT.
With his amount of fight, he won't lay in wait.
ECW drafts Ivy Nile.
The Pitbull Ivy Nile bringing the fight to a new brand.
She's just found the golden ticket. Now, can she cash it?
NXT selects Dominic Mysterio.
NXT drafts the high-flying Dominic Mysterio.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
ECW picks Axiom. NXT drafts Kit
Here's
Wilson.
the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT. Yes, boy, Kit Wilson is chosen by the GM.
I know he wants his name on everyone's lips.
ECW drafts Carmelo Hayes.
The GM didn't miss because they picked up Mello.
The brand clearly has plans in mind for him.
ECW picks Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is taking aim at a new target.
This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
ECW selects Mark Coffey.
Coffee is on the menu as this GM picks Mark Coffey.
Once upon a time, someone gave Foley a chance, and now Mick is paying it forward.
ECW picks
And the
Joe
GM
Coffey.
has made their final pick.
The hard-hitting Joe Coffey bringing those heavy hands to a new brand. Mick is ready to give him a chance, and he has to be appreciative of that. And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back. This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
But it's so remarkable how his opponent, Randy Orton, has continued to grow and evolve even 20 years into his career.
As his mentor once said, evolve or perish. Orton's always learning, finding things to improve, and actually improving upon them. He's as much a sponge for knowledge now as he ever was.
And into the count. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, drop kick. Orton getting worked on right now.
All hail the King of Strong Style.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Running knee lift.
Off the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
Elbow on the spot. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Vicious right forearm.
Able to reverse that one.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Classic Orton. Ooh! Vicious double axe handle. Ooh!
Able to avoid there.
And that was an effective attack, guys. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
Oh, man.
Pretty drop kick. Nakamura keeping the match at its pace.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Shinsuke Nakamura playing to the crowd now. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Incoming! All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. And here we go. Oh.
The cross-arm bar is locked in. Oh, no, wait a minute. Countering out.
Desperately fighting their way out.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Shinsuke has him up. And crashing down, landslide.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. The reversal by Orton.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. And any luck ran out quick here.
Cover.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How?
Running knee.
The end is near.
Kinshasa! It's all Shinsuke now.
Pin stopped by rope break.
The cover.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but
Don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
I know Byron misses the old Bayley buddies and hugs, but I don't believe Bayley's former self would have ever had a chance against this sinister side of Alexa Bliss.
I do miss a good hug, but even I have to admit, Bayley's a very focused and cutthroat competitor right now. And that's what you need against the dark side of Bliss.
That dark side of Alexa certainly gives her an edge when it comes to mind games. If I were Bayley, I'd be very cautious when Bliss comes ringing my doorbell. Down in the basement with a drop kick. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Off into the pin. 2, and they kick out at 2. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bliss counters. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
1 after 1 in the corner. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, straight forearm. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh! Insult to injury.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, man, she's seen that sequence before. She knew exactly what was coming.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Bayley trying to fire herself up.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And shoulders are down. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Just disrespectful.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Hair whip! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Oh! Places her right in the corner. One after one in the corner.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Escape just in time. Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
She's fighting back.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Punch right on the money. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Bayley getting more pain than play from Alexa.
Oh, man. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Just insulting her opponent.
Oh, this is my favorite.
What are they going to do next?
Oh, wow. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley.
Oh, just turn that around. She's in the ring now. Set up in the corner of the ring. Punch right to the face. And Bayley gets cut right off. Oh, arm drag.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bayley able to counter. Made her pay for her mistake.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
That could end Bayley's night.
That's gotta be it. There's two. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Very disappointing outcome for Bayley tonight.
Bayley, this is your life. A life where you will always be looking up at the goddess.
That's three. Bell.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Pure lethal striking skills and the world's best submission specialist. On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
This woman has the fight of her life ahead of her. Ronda Rousey is nearly unbeatable.
A noticeable lack of strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
Yeah, and with Ronda Rousey, you have a superstar who simply knows the right moment to strike, knows how and when to capitalize when the opportunity presents itself in the ring.
It's called killer instinct, Saxton. You wouldn't know anything about it. But Ronda Rousey has created an entire career and legacy out of it.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Drop in the arm.
STO! And Rousey there being shown she's not the only one who can grind down an opponent.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
Double knee face breaker. An unrelenting assault being brought to Ronda.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing. Her will.
Great counter.
Momentum headed back to Ronda's corner.
It's time for Rousey to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And a nice takedown.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
The Empress taking charge.
But Rousey's always just one strike away from changing the complexion of this fight.
Spinning kick to the gut. Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, ouch. She is being destroyed in there.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Roundhouse kick.
Man.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
No, that there is going to cost them the fall.
One, two, that's three. Bring it. One, two, ring the bell.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, and a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And they're about to get hit with a real touch of class in the form of Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You love to see them, and they love to be seen. Champions everywhere they go, with champion good looks. One more time, guys. Yes, boy!
And there was some force on that move. And gets tossed back into the mat. Kit gets reversed.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Kit turns that around.
And that can be a first step towards Kit gaining control.
Yeah, but Wilson needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. How's that for a counter? Ah, jumping cutter. Into the pin attempt.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Drop kick right on point. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. Yeah.
Look out!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Man.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Neck breaker. Oh, God, that hurt. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Tommaso taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Springboard!
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
Hits the cutter. What a cutter!
Oh, God. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Kit keeps him away.
Neck breaker.
Pulls through.
Rolling kick by Gargano.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oof.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. This is making me nervous.
Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron.
He just barely dodges.
What a kick.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano escaped. What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
How much punishment can he tolerate right now? And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. D-I-Y.
This loss is going to be a massive blow to Pretty Deadly's collective egos.
Pretty Deadly suffering a less than ideal setback here, but we should all know better than to underestimate them.
Here comes Dexter Lumis.
There is a chill in the air.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
The faraway stare, the never-changing demeanor.
Dexter Lumis is in his opponent's heads before he even enters the ring.
The Lion is ready to unleash another display of pure dominance.
Now he is sat beneath the learning tree of the modern-day Maharaja, and he is ready to show what he's learned.
And his opponent, representing Indus Sher from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahaan.
Here comes the man with the $1 million arm.
A knockout punch, but also lots of unchecked aggression.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposition tonight.
One of the most disturbing superstars any of us have ever had the opportunity to witness, Dexter Lumis. With his cold demeanor and icy stare, he sends a chill right down your spine.
Don't forget about his bizarre intimidation tactics. Practically stalking his opponents, Lumis is seriously unpredictable and like the mystifying guy.
Yeah, Dexter Lumis loves to get inside his opponents' heads before destroying them inside the ring.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour, because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
Well, now Lumis has a solid upper hand.
And Lumis enjoying this methodical approach.
Oh, what a counter.
But Veer has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. And another counter.
Super kick!
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
And this one might be headed ringside. Mahaan showing no answer for this attack.
Can Mahaan recover from this adversity?
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Whip back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's one step ahead there. One step ahead of Veer there.
Oh, God.
Look at this, just unloading.
And it looks like Veer might be bleeding now.
A non-stop assault from Lumis here.
And I don't see Lumis relenting anytime soon.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
What a counter. Mahaan might be waking up.
This could be a chance for Mahaan to get some distance and rethink things.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
There he goes, right into the corner. Mahaan with the reversal.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
He had it scouted. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Drop kick hits the mark.
He's in a bad way, guys.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
And Veer's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Can Mahaan recover from this adversity? And met with a right hand.
Put in a position now. Lands for the victory here. Quick shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
German suplex. Ah, jeez.
Ow!
Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Lifts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. And Lumis proving just how devastating he really is there. Taking a sick pleasure in it, too. Lumis is showcasing his strength.
Yeah, it is unsettling how Lumis has taken over. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Dexter Lumis. He gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
He connected right on the jaw.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
Looks like Veer's coming to accept the appreciation of the crowd right about now. Ripped in the hard way.
He's getting a little battered now. Oh, Mahan caught by surprise. Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, able to counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. The turnbuckles. What's he gonna do?
Taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
A sound suplex.
Mahan showing no answer for this attack.
Can Mahan recover from this adversity? Oh!
A big punch. Ouch. Lifts him up. Spine buster. And he tosses him back in now.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahan here.
Dexter Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. Up. What a match. And Lumis gets it done.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.
Veer seeing red after this loss.
What a win by Dexter Lumis. You can't deny his abilities.
I still don't know what to make of this guy, but he's certainly effective.